Hi, Mustang family. Welcome to the 2023-2024 school year. I'm so excited for the year ahead. We've been working really hard this summer to get ready for you, and we can't wait to see you on Wednesday morning. I'm going to share some slides with you that give you a little bit of information to help the start of school run smoothly. Let's see. All right. So first off, I just wanted to share our school's vision statement with you. So the vision of Horeb Christian School is to impact the world for Christ by providing a quality Christian education. And then our mission states that our school is working hard to raise up effective leaders of godly character who will blend academic achievement and biblical truth to influence their society for the glory of God through a comprehensive curriculum based on God's truth. So that leads us into our new school theme for this year, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Our theme for this year is Seek. Seek God first. We know that when we put God first at the center of our lives, everything else falls into place. Along with putting God first, we will also seek truth, knowledge, service, fellowship, and obedience. And our Bible verse this year is from Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. So we know that when we give everything to the Lord, he blesses us. Let's talk a little bit about some of the school goals that we have for this year. So it's very important to me that we create a community where students feel safe, they feel happy, and they feel challenged at school. We are working to meet the spiritual, academic, social, and emotional needs of all students. It's important to us to engage students in hands-on, student-centered, innovative activities and lessons. We want the students to be inspired and excited about learning with us. This year, we're going to monitor student progress 3 times a year, and we're going to use that data to create lessons that support our instruction and also the different learning styles of our students. We want to ensure that every student is given the resources necessary to achieve their full potential. And we also want to continue to foster an environment of collaboration among the teachers, the students, the parents, and our community as well. So we're working to incorporate events where parents and families are able to be on campus more this year. So stay tuned. We're excited about that. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about our administrative team because we are a team here. We're a family. So you have many of us that you can come to this year. Our head of school is Mr. Kevin Mackey. He won't be on campus every day, but he's just a phone call away, and he's going to still be involved in everything that we do. I, of course, am your principal, Julie Lira, and I'm here to serve you. Our assistant principal is Mrs. Rebecca Ponce. Our director of academics is Ms. Elizabeth Barone. She is going to be in charge of curriculum. She's also going to be our college and career planner, along with several other things. Our dean of students this year is our campus pastor, George Granda. My administrative assistant is Ms. Daniela Castro, and many of you know her. She's amazing. Our whole office team is amazing and here to assist you as we get started this year. And our new athletic director this year is Mr. Jonathan Sanchez Cohen. We have several new staff and teachers on board. We've been working hard with hiring this summer. Our school has grown and our classes have increased. We've added a class in 1st grade, a class in 4th grade. So we are really growing. So we want to welcome these teachers. You'll meet them throughout the year. In kindergarten, Mrs. Millie Sanchez Cohen has joined us. In 1st grade, we have Mrs. Sylvia Garcia, and she was here previously, so this is like her coming home. In 4th grade, we have Mrs. Zulema Carraza. In 5th grade, Ms. Melissa Pratt. Secondary history and English language arts, Mrs. Anna Garcia. In Spanish for elementary and secondary, Ms. Lorena Reyes. Art, we have Ms. Sabrina Gonzalez for elementary and secondary as well. Secondary PE, Mr. Johnny Wilson has come on board. Front desk, you're going to see a new face in the front desk area. Miss Caroline Pierre Dominici is here with us. You'll still see Gloria and Carrie and everybody the same, but we're welcoming Miss Caroline. And aftercare helping us out this year is Miss Melissa Valdez, along with several of our other teachers in the aftercare. Okay, we know that school security is very important. Our main goal is to keep your children safe while they are here. So just for your knowledge, we have 36 high resolution cameras throughout the campus. We have regular lockdown drills during the school year. We just did in-service with the teachers and we reviewed all of our processes and procedures. We also have an armed guard who will be on campus. His main goal will be to main the front gate. So he will be using a Raptor system, which is a check-in with a driver's license. When you come in and out, we'll check that system. Just so you know, armed guards go through a more rigorous training regimen and screening process, and they're continuously sharpening and honing their skills to keep your children safe. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about arrival and dismissal. Just so you know, the first 1 or 2 weeks, things will move a little slower than they will for the rest of the year. It's just because we're getting to know all of the new faces. We have so many new families that we're welcoming, and we want to make sure that children are safely placed in their cars as they go, and then we get children safely out of cars as they arrive to us. So please give us patience the first few weeks. It will be a little slower, but I promise it will pick up and go faster. But here's a few things to help that process. We're going to have 2 main drop-off locations located. We have one in the elementary building and one in the main courtyard. So the elementary entrance will be open from 8 to 8:15 in the morning to receive students in the lower elementary. All others will be dropped off to go into the cafeteria. So we will have teachers and staff out there assisting children, taking them out of cars, walking them to the cafeteria, walking them to class on the first day of school. We're going to have lots of teachers ready for you Wednesday morning and the rest of the first couple of weeks until we know the flow. But we'll always have teachers stationed in posts in the courtyard and at the other entrances and in the cafeteria to monitor students until school starts. We're asking you to please stay in your car as you drop off your child. That's just going to help us keep the flow of traffic going. Please remember not to text and drive and stay under 5 miles an hour. We do have lots of children walking. We have that 2 lane flow, so children will be crossing with an adult, so just please be mindful. Okay, so the system we're using will keep our children safe. So we thank you for your patience and your cooperation at those times. Please remember that we have different dismissal times, and the reason is because we have different departments. We have lots of students in a small parking lot. So students who leave at the 2:45 to 3:15 dismissal are elementary students. So those parents can pick up that time if you're picking up, unless your child goes to aftercare. Secondary parents, please don't arrive before 3:20 because then it stops the elementary flow from going through the pickup line easily. So if you could come starting at 3:20 and on. So we would appreciate your help with that. Okay. Again, I want to just tell you how excited I am for this brand new school year. I'm very blessed to be in this new role. I'm excited to get to know the families that are new and to continue to get to know the families that have been here for a while. So let us seek God first in everything we do this coming school year. And I'm leaving you again with our verse. So let's have a great year. Thanks, everybody.